Hello. For those who've been wondering what my big queen video was about, well, it's this. This is going to be a pod bartending channel. Bartending is something I've been wanting to get into for a while. It's been one of my hobbies to do for family and friends. So, after a bit of a talk and agreement and paying, I paid to train, and I am certified for contract-based bartending. So, one of the things I'm going to do for the channel while I work on my bigger projects, like The Attic Part 2, for those who wants to know what's up with that, for those wanting to watch my movie commentary channel-based videos. Those takes a lot of time. To prep, plan, etc. In 48 hours, I had to mentally work on that. And since I'm working a lot, it doesn't give me a lot of time to do that. So, that's what this is about. Allow me to express one of my hobbies. Allows me to make videos for you guys, what you guys see in the side of me. And for you to see the work in progress of my cocktail recipes and learning. The control ball. That's what this is called. The control ball. I'm going to make cocktails. I'm going to show you how to make them. Different ways to make them. How the bar make it compared to the best way to make it at home or vice versa. And teach you the history of some of these drinks. Because some of these drinks has fascinating history. And I'll make skits. Only really quick, subtle ones. If you like watching Badger, Tomska, some of Markiplier's older skit videos, then you may actually enjoy this channel. I can make quick bits that which we just grab the phone, point somewhere else, and come right back. The idea behind also this channel is to experiment. If I see a recipe I like, I'm going to experiment on it. And at the end of the month, I had to try to come up with my own original cocktail based off what I have on hand. The first one is always one I made. And to my knowledge, because I looked up on the internet and I haven't found a recipe like this, obviously I'm not going to spoil it because then someone will try to claim it. And I'm just going to go with the flow. Also, there's 2 camera angles for this shoot. This one is just a secondary. I'm planning not to use it that much. Maybe if I'm doing an overhead bit, or if you need to see me over here and you can't see. Or if I'm out of frame, if I do a bit over here for some reason, that can always keep some hold of me. And I'm not using my iPhone mic, I'm using my actual good mic. So, this is a work in progress too. This is literally week 1 of it right now. My plan is to make this whole area a bar. There's some stuff in the way, like a little bench for working out, that is stuck in the position where I can't just put it underneath the workbench. And then there's a bunch of stuff over here that is my parents that I can't touch. So it limits a good chunk, not the entirety, but a good chunk of the space I have to work with. Plus, I want to get more shelving so I can put more stuff up. Maybe put over here the shelf of alcohol I like over here so it's in frame. A bunch of stuff to think about. So, it's a work in progress. Eventually though, I do plan on making a U-shaped counter to do everything, and maybe even get another mini fridge or freezer to put back here so I can make everything here, instead of having to go back and forwards and all that. Like I said, it's a work in progress. There's a lot that has to come in, a lot of things that have to be paid. So this is not just me making drinks for you guys. It's going to be a journey. A fascinating journey. I'm going to try to make this myself. I'm not going to buy pre-made appliances. I'm going to try to build everything by hand. That is not always pre-built. Down the road, I will do tutorials on, not tutorials, but gear, like what do I recommend. on appliances to make your drinks as good as possible. And my recommended starter, which here's my first tip. If you want to make your own home bar, think about 1 to 3 cocktails you love. And no, don't count Long Island's, that's cheating. Start with a drink that you like. Jack and Coke, Old Fashioned, and buy the ingredients for those first. Then slowly build up. This is the combination of what I like, what my dad likes, and what my mom likes. Everything here. And with this alone, granted this is roughly 7 ideal cocktails we've thought of, I'm able to make 74 with all this. And that's just the ones I can think of top of my head. I haven't even started on the ones I don't know about. So, it's a work in progress. This is not going to be professional. It's not going to be like how to drink, even though I love the guy. I just want to chill and have a hobby. Look at the workbench, try to make some originals. If someone beat me to the punch, you can shout them out and I will shout them out in the next video. I'm planning on doing once a week. And I'm only going to make 1 drink at a time, because drink responsibly. So, we're going to learn about 1 cocktail. If there's different variations of it, like the one I'm planning on doing even next week or the following week, Martini, I'll literally show you how to make each version, assuming it doesn't require anything extra, all at once. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Next week, I'm planning on, again, either doing a Martini or Old Fashioned, which Old Fashioned is my go-to, because it's super simple, in my opinion. Let me take that back, a vodka cranberry is simple, but to me it's basic. It's a basic bitch. So, I like complexity, but simple complexity. So, Old Fashioned's my go-to. So, anyways, hopefully you're ready to stick around, and let's go on a journey together. I get to practice a hobby, you get to learn how to make drinks, learn about history, and see the progress of this over a year. This is the start. Which we have a bottle of booze and a couple of things to put in bins. Let's see where this goes. Peace.